All right, legends, welcome back. This is the latest video in our Dapp sites and apps video series. This one is specifically tailored to the drip garden with the end goal of helping you to maintain, to earn and maintain your green thumb. Let's engage. So what we're going to go over are the DripFi.app, the Drip Oracle, the Drip.Formulator or the Overwatch, the Drip Garden Scheduler, the Crypto Co-op, Dune.com, the Garden Water Analysis, and the Drip Farmer House. Now, if there are other Dapp sites and apps out there that I don't have in here, I may not even know about them. So I would appreciate if you drop them in the comments. Of course, I'll do a review and create another video to help out our legends because, hey, we're all in this together. We're on the same mission. All right, let's go. Legends, welcome to the latest video in the D.S.A video series, which is the Dapp sites and apps. But this one is specifically for the drip garden. I was requested to redo or update and add in all the new information for the garden. So when I was doing that, I'm like, well, need to ensure that they have all the tools that are available to help make their garden decisions in the best regards as possible. So let's begin. So of course we have the regular garden, but we don't have a lot of information here. We have the fertilizer information here, and this is the new UI, as well as just our information here. Now, of course, the explanation about how to get started gardening and the frequently asked questions are here, but I know you want more information than that. Let's go. All right, so first we're going to go into my favorite visual, all-encompassing, because there is no other wallet out there, period, that I can see all of my information presented like this in one shot. Now, I know the Crypto Co-op is, but for me, like I said, everybody's going to have their personal opinion, so I'm going to give you all the different ones. Let's go. Okay, so here we can see all of my seeds, how many plants in each of the gardens. So, okay, you can see my gardens here. I can see all 7 of them here in one shot, nice and clearly. Green, this is the amount of plants, the amount of LPs that's produced at this point in the day, plants that are ready that I could go in there and reseed if I want, and how many seeds I actually generate per day, and the time that the next plant will be produced. Now, if I go in there and I compound or plant the seeds, it actually says here how many I will lose. So that's it for the Drip Oracle. I got to keep on moving because it's a bunch of them. Now, DripFi. Now, everybody knows DripFi is my favorite Dapp, especially because it covers all of them. And I'm sure as soon as the new items come along, Grinch in the team or Grinch himself is going to update it. But here we can see the important information here. Like my plants, and let me just do a refresh here just in case. Okay, so we're going to do the refresh here. Okay, note, the price of the LPs has increased from $1.97. They're now $2.02. Their garden is on the move. Legends, this is what we have been waiting for. We have had our strategy since last April of 2022. This is what happens when we get ready and then we stay ready. All right, let's see what information we have here. So you can see this is the LP price. Available LPs. Now this is, of course, is what I have available. This is reading my wallet. So this is what's available right now. Next time to plant. Plants total grown. So this is how much I've grown and the value of those grown. Available seeds if I replant right now, because I can come in here and plant also. And you can do that from the Drip Oracle as well. You can plant from there as well. And we have the seeds per day, the last plants per day. And then it breaks it down. Contract balance, this is how much is in there, 296,000. We're almost at 3 100,000 drippy USD LPs in the garden. Then my referral there. Then it goes into the planting schedule, which is just amazing. Now, I'm not sure if you get all of these. I don't know. I don't think you get all of this when you have the free version. So this is the paid version. The link is in the description if you want to do the paid version. I like the paid version because I get everything, especially with the calculator for drip. Okay, now you can see starting at 3:02 today, all the way through. Oh my goodness. Because every couple of seconds, how many plants? This is crazy. But this is all the information that you get here in the DripFi app. So again, like I said, this one is great. You get a lot of great information here. And it gives you your income daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So with just this one garden, now I have 7, that's $500 a month. That's somebody's car note. That's somebody's food bill for the month just from one garden. Whew, income streams. Okay. Takes care of DripFi. Next up, this is the drip.formulate.finance DApp. This one was created by DevStreet. Now, all of these were created by fellow community members. So shout out DripFi. Let me see. Drip Oracle. Oh, I can't remember his name. I gave him a shout out in the first video that I did. And of course, Grinch created DripFi. James DevStreet created this one, which is the drip.formulate. Now here, they're saying I need to contribute. It's been a while since I contributed. Okay, so you have the overview, total grown, daily returns. Let's see, this is saying $19.65, and this says $17.92. Yeah, give or take. Your contract balance, or my percentage of the contract. Like I said, I'm in like 460th place or something. You'll see that in a minute. So you can see exactly where you stand. Then what's currently growing. I don't have that little thing is missing there, that little bar that used to go, or is it still here? I didn't get there yet. Okay, then you have the currently growing. Then you have my overall stats. Of course, you can break it down how you want it. You can just have seeds, LPs, or USD. So, of course, USD, it breaks it down to $19.65 a day. Well, I want to know in LPs. LPs, how many I get? 9.437 LPs a day. Then plants, and then seeds. Plants, this is incorrect because plants do not hold value. Only the seeds. I don't know. You saw that in the video. Okay, then the contract stats. This is the current drip price, plant price, which there's no such thing. LPs per plant, USD per plant, drip USD. This is the amount of LPs in there, total plants, and then my value. So this is the amount of plants that I have, 27 million. I'm not sure if that's even reading right because I didn't have 27 million here, did I? Yeah, 27 million. 27 billion. All right. Okay, then you get down here to the drip USD stats. Then there's a calculator here for you to input your plants, like the amount of plants. I'm not going to sit here and play with it because, like I said, it's just so many other things I got to get to. All right, so this is drip.formulate. I will have the link in the description for all of these dApps, sites, and apps. Okay, next up is the Drip Network. This one, let's see, the garden. Okay, it's just this one doesn't have. It's just the overview, the garden scheduler. Oh, this is even reading. That's from the old Manor Farm mechanics. Okay, so this one. Let's see, tools. Let's see, calculators. And is there one for the garden? It's the Overwatch. Simulator, DripFi, Drip Calc. Now, no, some of these, yeah, that has nothing to do with the garden. All right, so those are gone. All right, now we have the garden scheduler. This one, they do take contributions. I contributed. You can see up here, donated. So here you have all your information as well. Contract balance, plant info. This one is really useful. The wallet address, of course, my plant's grown, the value, seeds available. Now, where is the, see right there, the LP price is $2.02. Plants per day, seeds per day, next time. Now down here, you can come here to the clock and see all my next plants coming until, that's just for the next 24 hours. No, that's not even the next 24 hours. That's only until 3:07. Man, I'll tell you, there's so much information out here, so many different tools for you to use. Okay, so that takes care of the garden scheduler. Next up is the crypto cooperative. So we go here to the garden. It's loading up the data. Okay, then my garden. Let's see if it's got it, the accurate LPs. Is this 81 million plants available? I'm not sure. Okay, let me see. This one you have to go to check the wallets out, because sometimes it'll try to read all the wallets. So I wanted just to read my L7 wallet. Okay, so now let's go back to the garden. So it shouldn't be trying to read everything. So now I should just get information to match. Exactly, 27 billion plants. Okay, so it has the value, the LPs that are available, how much I make a day, the value, and percentage grown, total grown. Now on the claim, I could claim out the whole $1.46, or I can compound. And then the contract stats. That's all this one has. So it just depends. Like I say, it just depends really. Let me go to the dashboard on what you're looking for. So we went to the dashboard here to see if there's anything different that's available. And boom. Okay. Oh, see now on the dashboard, you're getting all the stats from the piggy bank, the garden, and everything else. Okay, we may have to come back to it. I didn't realize it was going to do all of that. Okay, garden, dog pound. Okay, we'll come back. Now, DeFi Buddy. DeFi Buddy, I think, is now defunct. It used to be great. It used to have a lot of information, but here for the Drip Garden Insight, it's old information. This is when it was only 26,000 wallets. So it seems like it ended last year, and it just stopped taking the information. So I'm not sure if this being upkept or not. So this one is just going to have to go. Yeah, see, I think August of last year was the last time that this was taking in the information from the smart contract. Okay, let's go back and check the crypto co-op. Oh my goodness, it's still going. Jeez. Okay. And next up is the Dune.com Garden Wallet Analysis. Now, sometimes the information populates and sometimes it doesn't. So, because normally you'll put your wallet in here, then you can scroll down, then it will read all of your information here. It's been loading like this for the last hour and a half. So I'm not sure what's going on, because sometimes it's here and sometimes it's not. But this one is really, truly useful when it comes to finding your place and your stats against all the other players. Okay, see, this is what you need to understand. Like I say, number one, it's a game. You against all other 33,546 players. So this is, yeah. So just remember that. It's you against all of them. So now you can come down here. This changed too, because this column used to be over here. So this is how many plants. 900,000 plants so this is 1 million plants. Now it could be due to the fact that everybody has already surpassed 1 million. Having 1 million in the beginning would have been outrageous. You would have been one of the biggest whales in all of the garden. But of course, times have changed. So now we all have billions. So let's scroll down here. So here we go. Now you can see like the biggest wallet. So the biggest wallet now holds, the biggest garden now holds 1,548,946,000,000 8,344 plants. That is the number one wallet. So unless you're a trillionaire, so these are the whales. There's only 3 whales in the garden. These 3 here. If you don't hold a trillion, you are not a whale. Because it's just that everybody has billions and billions of plants at this time. And you can see here, so the number one wallet, LPs. Okay, so like I say, it's the number one spot. LPs are plants by ref. So, but now, if you want to see where you fit in, go down here to the search, plug in your wallet, and I only got 27 billion. But if you want to see where you fit in, so at 27,382, and there's 3,000. Remember, there's 33,000 players. So if I take this out here, and then I can go up a couple of pages, and 27 billion. Come in. I'm close. I should be here, up in the 20s. Well, you know how this thing takes to update. So, where? One more. So I should have been here. So it's not too shabby. Well, let me go back a couple of pages, see if I see it, because I should have been there. I'm looking for my last 4. Okay, let me just put it in here, because it should have said the spot that I hold too. Like 600 and, because I did it before, and I think it was on like 460. Referrals, plants by referrals, LPs bought, sold. So that's it. So out of 33,000 rows, that's a lot. And you figure how many rows on each page. Go back. So we're talking, oh, it's not that many rows on each page. Maybe 30, 40. That's not too bad. So anyhow, this is where you can find your stats on your own wallet. Like I say, whenever it decides to populate up here, you can get all your information you want, like your decay and all that kind of stuff up in here. Your wallet value, like I say, it's just all it's showing current is my amount of plants, but all the rest of this is missing. All right, let's go back, check on the co-op one more time. Okay, so like I said, the co-op just has so many different aspects that it's reading, or because it's, like I say, asset breakdown. Okay, so here's what you really want in here is the drip garden. I invested $1,200. Daily income, oh, I don't know. Okay, it's reading all my wallets. So it's different. Let's see. See, it's including all the wallets, just L7. So it's like we gotta let it go do what it's gonna do. What's it gonna be done quick? Okay, we'll keep on going. Buddy's no good. We did Dune. Okay. Oh, the last one here, the drip farmer. Now this one has all your information here too. Contract balance 296, the contract balance in USD. I am just blown away that the price has been back over $2. Everybody understands the mission. Okay, then here is this my wallet? Let me plug in my wallet here. Yeah, let me go search. Okay, because it's saying wallet details here. So yeah, okay, my plants grown, percentage of the ownership, total value, the amount of seeds, plants per day, time per plants, lost if I compound now. Then of course, the critical information here. How much do I make a day, a week, a month, and a year? Then you scroll down a bit, then the contract balance, of course, there. And then here to the right, you can see the list of upcoming plants that will be generated. That's it for right now. So these are all the different dApps, sites, and apps that are available to you, just in particular, just for your gardening need. Ensure that you keep your green thumb. All right, let's check back to crypto. Okay, so now it's just the one garden. Okay. Days to ROI, 33 days. APY, That's not that bad. AP was at 3% a day. I'm telling you, when you get them funds up there, that's not too shabby. But I haven't really invested that much in there. I put some in there in the beginning, but in the beginning, like I said, when it was $35, $40 per plant, it was totally different for LP. And now, it's a lot different. So I'm just trying to get my weight up and everything, make sure that I maintain my green thumb before drip starts to take off again. Because as the drip price goes back up, the LP price goes back up, which is going to affect your garden unbelievably. So that's why I always say get in where you fit in. And for all my legends, you just stay ready. All right, so that is it for right now. Let's go back to the D.S.A video. Well, the regular presentation. All right, legends. Let's go. This is the other Dune.com wallet ranking that I wanted to look at during the regular video. And this one tells you your garden rank. Of course, since we're legends, we don't truly worry about the rank, but it's just nice to see where you fit in at. All right. Now, also, you can pay a donation of 5 drip BUSD LPs, and they will put your name here. You can see Dre is number 1, Farmer Dan, Spark 5. You scroll down, you can see Ray from Bartertown right here. Then, of course, there's other people that paid. There's Crypto Mischief, he's number 44. So if you choose that you want your name displayed, you can pay the 5. So it's almost $10 right now. Of course, if you wait till it goes back up or till the LPs are more expensive, then it's going to cost more. Anyhow, so what I can do, I can come here, get my wallet address and plug it in here. So remember, you can see here, there's 34,691 wallets. So I plug my wallet in here and it pulls up my rank. I am ranked number 359. Now, 359 out of 35,000 is really, really, really good. You can see my amount of plants here, amount of the contract, LPs bought and sold. Now, this is going to not be accurate at all due to the fact that we regular compound, hyper compound, and super compound. So it does make a difference in these numbers here. Because even though we're selling, we're actually putting them back in. We're not selling them and putting them in our pocket. So that's why it's going to be kind of skewed at this point. All right, again, so let me take my wallet out. So it populates back up. And again, and you can see here that number 1 wallet is in the trillions for Dre. You're talking 1,904,571,466,416 plants. That's crazy. So if I'm that's crazy. So I'm just going to take one of these lower wallets. Now, what I did notice is that the calculators out there cannot run the numbers for the people that are in the trillions. So let me try here and see if this one will even come up. So this is the farmhouse Dapp. Let's see if this wallet comes up. Why did it copy? Let's try it again. Oh, I copied the wrong part. Let me copy the wallet here and see if we can see. Oh, that's Spark 5. I went with Spark 5 because I don't know who he is, because he's the closest to the trillionaires at the top. So those are the real whales. See, it switches, but it doesn't give you the information. I don't think these calculators are built to go that high. I'm not sure what the issue is, but if we come down, say to the bottom of the page here, we don't know who this is, just 909, and copy, Control C, back up here and plug it in. Let's get rid of this one, put this one in and see what happens. See, it switches here, the wallet address switches, and it shows the amount of plants per day. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He gets 8 billion plants a day. That's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. So the calculator doesn't go that high. We're going to just try one more. We'll go over to number 50. Lucky number 50 here. Try his wallet. Control C. I'm not sure why the calculator's not built to go that high. Just delete. Let's see if this one don't work, then that's it. See, yeah, see, and it doesn't switch. Anyhow, don't matter. But this is the other website that I wanted, so you can always come in here, check your rank, and see where you fit in with the rest of the garden. Excuse me, rest of the gardeners. All right, legends, thank you for your time. Back to the D.S.A. All right. Whew, that was a lot. All of those different dApps, sites, and apps. All right. So now, again, like I stated earlier, before we went into into the different sites, use the tools to help maintain your green thumb. You have to do your own research. You may need one of those dApps. You may need more than one of those dApps. Use what you need. How's the song go? Use what you got to get what you want. Just that simple. Create your strategy. Well, first off, you need to get your mindset right. Go back to the Mission Possible, the first couple of videos of the Mission Possible series to ensure that you're in the right mindset, and which refers to the growth mindset. Don't think that you know everything because things change all the time. Do your own research. Now, create your strategy. You already have your system. Your system is the garden. So create your strategy. Use your system that you have. Set your goal. Do you want a certain amount each day, a certain amount each month? That's going to be based on you. Are you going to use the single wallet strategy? Or are you going to use the multiple wallet strategy? That is on you. That's the part that is an individual endeavor. You have to do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Only you possess those answers. So do what you have to do for you. Now, as always, remember that this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just providing edutainment and providing dApps, sites, and apps for the legends to use to help you maintain your green thumb. That's it. You should be able to know what's going on in the drip garden. You should know how the fertilizer works. You should know when to water your garden and the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why these videos are created. And all I ask of you is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's it. Now, it's time to get your green thumb. Get your coveralls. You see Farmer L7 right there. And to all of my legends, do what you do. Stay legendary and engage.